Hello, welcome the hell in to your free pick video of the day here on YouTube. The only free pick video you're going to need every single day, and specifically for today on Thursday, November 21st, 2024. Sharp Fantasy Sports right here, coming at you every single day with your free picks on a daily basis, helping you find the sharp play daily, like it says on the screen right there. What does that mean? If you're new to the channel, well, I'll tell you, baby. It's a little insight, it's a little edge, it's a little something, the little extra something that makes you extraordinary, man, that you don't see. I'm giving that shit out to you for free every single day here on YouTube, not making you pay for it like other people. I'm giving you the insights, the free plays, the free money so you can help profit, so you can profit long term. And I'm going to help you do that, man. Every single day with the insights, the edge, the information that you don't want to search around for the shit, right? No one wants to search around and find all this stuff all day. Like, oh crap, I just need to find the best play really quick. Follow me, man. I'm helping you find this shit on a regular basis, giving you the edge, the insights into NBA, NFL, college basketball, college football, MLB, every single thing you can think of, right? I love sports. If you love sports, you want to follow this channel, right? It's not just betting plays too. It's insights into fantasy football. It's just insights into the games too. Even if you put money on this stuff or not, you don't have to at all, man. You don't have to do whatever. You could just watch this for fun, right? I'm giving you insights, the cool trends, things like that, so you can just have a little more informed mind going into these plays and these days. But if you're in it for the money, hell, man, we're kicking ass. Take a look here yesterday how we did. First NCAA basketball video I've done on the year. Didn't do too well because no one really wants to watch NCAA basketball in November. I get it, man. I love NCAA basketball. I love basketball just as much as football. So you can see why we're winning, man. Winning. This was the free pick video of the day yesterday here on YouTube. So if you tailed this play here on Dabble, congrats, man. Little 3x winner here. Thomas Love kicked ass here. Right shell went right under it too, man. And I told you to fade these, man. I told you that Illinois is pretty good at defending against the three, against these guards. And they really didn't show up. The Alabama guards did not show up behind the three-point line. The team showed up. Team did great. Team ended up winning, so we lost on Illinois plus the eight and a half on the spread, but it didn't matter because if you just tailed this play, you would have won the money back right away. So great win here on the free pick video. If you're on VIP, you ended up winning this one too. I told the VIP people get on this shit right away. I mentioned this in every video, man, and I put on my Winible too. So if you're following me on there, you already know about it, right? I've been putting out Winible VIP packages every single week. Okay, so we have a great 7-month pass one going on right now for $69 total. $69 total for 7 months. That's nothing for 7 months, dude. It's usually $700. But if you wanted to try it out just for a discount, you're like, yeah, I don't know about this guy. If you want to just try out the weekend pass, you could have got the weekend pass 2 days ago, man, for $10. I have a weekend pass going on right now, Friday through Sunday, but you can have access to it right now on Thursday. You could have had access to it yesterday and had this free winner here on Dabble as well. 6x payout right here. And then this was also a free pick, man. This one right here, this 6x payout right, man. We won on 2 free picks yesterday on Dabble. So if you love DFS, if you're just playing those, just playing up the PrizePicks, the DraftKings Pick 6, the Dabbles, the chalkboards, the better, whatever. If you're just playing those plays, you won 2 of these if you tailed these plays. So this is great 6x winner here too. Dylan Harper, Isevich, Ivisic, Khalif Battle, all of these went over on their PRAs. So we won this. So we're up big yesterday, honestly, on that shit. Sportsbook plays didn't do the best, but we ended up profiting still on VIP and free picks. So free pick winner did not hit here on Illinois plus 8.5, but we won on this PV plus 14. Won on UALR here plus 13, and AC did not hitting, but we ended up profiting still in the green on sportsbook plays. So make sure you follow me for more sportsbook plays too, man, and get on Winible. Again, if you're not on Winible, this is where I post all my additional plays. Okay, I'm the guy here, Sharp Sports with Adam Sandler in the background. If you haven't seen Uncut Gems, do yourself a favor, go see it. Great movie. Just sign up to the free plan at least. Again, you get access to all my free picks. 3 spots remaining right now for the weekend pass too at $200 usually, okay? Every single access to all my VIP picks through the end of Sunday night, okay? And we also have a great season pass going on right now for 7 months, $699 till the end of April for VIP basketball season pass. But you get access to basketball, football, baseball. You get access to everything I'm playing. Okay, so make sure you hop on there. Free picks sent straight to your phone, just like this. Just look at little posts like this. Get sent straight to your phone. I tell you about the winners we had yesterday, which is awesome, man. Here are the discount codes. I'll just show you now. I'll just skip through this right now and just show you what we're doing right now. So for the weekend pass, hold on. So for the weekend pass, dude, if you're not on it, get on it, dude. Weekend pass is code NICO. for 95% off. VIP best code Dabble for 90% off. Make sure you hop on that shit, man. I send out plays just like this, right? It's get sent straight to your phone. VIP sent straight to your phone too, just like this. I'll skip down to it right now to show you the VIP offer. Yep, right here. So $699 usually, but if you use code Dabble, just screenshot this shit. I only have, I think, 5 spots available for this. So 1 or 2 people already hopped on this. So make sure you hop on this quick, right? It's usually $700 for 7 months, but it's down to $69.98. Okay, so it's pretty much nothing. I'd hop on this one if I was you. If you like the best value, or if you want the long-term value, you should hop on this. But if you just want to try it out for right now and see how we're doing, that's fine too. $200 per pass right now for the weekend pass. You can get access right now for Thursday Night Football. Code Nico at checkout gets it down to $10. So screenshot this shit. There's only 3 spots remaining right now on this play. At the beginning of the week, it was 5. Only 3 right now. Code Nico, 95% off discount play. Let's get into the best bets, man. For Steelers Browns. It's a weird spot right now. But it's a nice little AFC divisional matchup, right? The Browns, though, are dog shit right now. Jameis is trying to keep him in it. We know, right? We all love Jameis and his crazy theatrics and the shit he says on social media and the memes are getting out of him. It's funny as hell, right? We all love him for that. But we don't love him in cold spots. And we don't love him against the Steelers, right? If you take a look here at the trends and just how the Steelers have been, there's a lot of good trends pointing the direction of the Steelers. So it's interesting which way you should lean here. We'll go through it all right now, okay? Let's just take a look, though, exactly how the public's betting before we get into all the little trends here and data and things like that. I love the Action Network just for looking at, where the public's betting, where professionals are betting, just like edges and things like that too. So I'm finding little spots here for you guys where I think the value is. I'm not playing up every single one they suggest here and every single little indicator, but there's some indicators that are better than others. So if you can see here, here's a nice little indicator if you're new to sports betting on against the spread stuff. Okay, so when you see the percentage of bets here, that means like what the public's doing, right? And the percentage of money is what the professionals are doing, the smart, the sharp players. Okay, so for example, in the Steelers Browns right now, 83% of the bets right now are coming in the over right now in this game. It opened at 43.5. So we got bought down a lot, that means, because right now it's 36, 37 right now in most sports books. That means professional bettors bought this down a ton because the weather's supposed to be a little weird tonight. So a lot of money coming in the over. But here's the thing, a nice little trend, a nice little differential here on the money percentage here. So only 17% of the bets down here are on the over, right? But 40% of the money is on the under, I mean. But 40% of the money is on the under. That means big time bettors, big time professionals are actually hedging this down on the under. So I like the differential here at plus 23%. That's pretty good differential here. Something like this, 6% is really not enough to show you anything. This right here is a great one. Vikings Bears. So if you're looking ahead to Sunday's lines right now, it opened at 45 and got bought down at 39.5 just because this is in Chicago and I think the weather's gonna be kind of bad right now. Look at this shit though. This is a nice one if you play it up right now. So a nice one to maybe hop on because this may go down even more. So it's a nice little indicator right now. If you want to take a screenshot of this, go right ahead, right? I mean, you're not gonna be able to get this just on the free plan. I'm paying for a little extra data here. So nice little indicator here. I like the under coming in on this game. And there's a lot of good trends on this too. Tomlin right now has gone 85, 65, and 1 to the under in road games. It's pretty insane record trend-wise, including 55, 28, and 1 since 2015. It's pretty insane, dude. Pretty insane to look at that shit. Russell Wilson's been struggling the last couple of weeks, although James has been playing pretty damn good. 395 yards and 2 TDs last week alone. We'll see how he does, though, in a road slate like this or in a slate like this in the cold weather. It's going to be interesting. You may want to look to fade Tomlin against the spread. I don't know. It's just something to look at, right? Tomlin is he's a good fade against the spread right now as a favorite. He's only 34, 41, and 2 against the spread as a road favorite, including 22, 35, and 2 against the spread as a road favorite over a field goal. So if you look at exactly where the money's coming in on that, let's take a look here. A lot of money coming in on the Steelers, right? So it's not a bad trend. It looks like it opened at 2.5, which is kind of weird. I don't know. This must have been before the season. I don't know where the hell they're getting that. 2.5 to 3.5, that makes no sense. So a lot of money coming down the Steelers against the spread right now. Not a huge percentage of the money money and bets. Not a huge percentage on the Browns, but it's a nice little trend here to play up because a good fade spot. Both offenses are kind of dog shit. They rank bottom 6 in early down success rate this season, and points will come at a premium. Although, if you take a look here at NFL Savants, just some advanced metric stuff, take a look at where both of them rank in terms of rushing plays. I thought this was pretty interesting, which you're not surprised to see this, right? So if you take a look at the top rushing plays in the league right now, Baltimore, not surprised. Number 2 in terms of running offensive rushing plays is Washington. No surprise there. Green Bay, not a surprise there with Josh Jacobs. Philadelphia, not a surprise, Jalen Hurts and Saquon. And look at who's number 5 right there, Pittsburgh, man, with Jalen Warren and Najee Harris, and obviously when Justin Fields was in there. So I think it's a nice spot here to play up some of the rushing props going in this game, specifically on a couple different things, right? I mean, there's a lot of different things you could take a look at. I'm not going to go over every single one here in terms of the trends. Not a lot of nice spots to play the under. Underdogs too in AFC North divisional games are 48-31 in 48 and 31 against the spread, which is a 61 percentage return on investment, which is pretty damn good. In division totals. NFL totals of 37 or less, too, are 69% to the under since 2020. So a lot of nice spots here to play up the unders. And Jameis, dude, he's not played a lot in the cold, as you can see here, man. He's only started 73 games his NFL career, which only 5 of those have been below 50 degrees. And none have been below 40 degrees or colder. So this will be interesting to see how Jameis does. Although Jameis did pretty damn well last week in terms of almost 400 yards passing, I don't know if he's going to be that spot tonight or if he's going to be even throwing that much tonight. So I think it's a good spot to look at running back prop value tonight going into the game. So I'm going to head over to DraftKings pick 6 for this one. I think it's a nice little fade spot for a couple different things. I'm going to look here at just where the passing attempts are at on Jameis compared to PrizePicks. So we got 34.5 here. Let's go to PrizePicks, see where he's at on this for passing attempts. It's a nice way. So in my videos too, I like to give you just value in terms of where I'm seeing things. So Jameis right now, Russell, 34.5, and Russell Wilson. So let's see where the best value is right now. Russell's 26.5. So it looks like it got played up a little bit here. This may adjust. Not a huge deal here. Let's go. I'm going to go under though on Jameis Winston's pass attempts. He's been trending up. I think it's a good spot to fade the trend here just because of the weather. I think a lot of people are going to be playing up. I think people are just going to be playing over on him just because of how he's been doing, right? In terms of his pass attempts, he's been throwing a lot. But if you look at the weather report, you should go less. So I'm going to go less on this shit here. And then I'm going to look at the rushing yards here. Now, the one thing about DraftKings Pick 6, which sucks, I'd love to personally play up the rushing attempts here, if I could, on some of the running backs. But the thing at DraftKings Pick 6, man, they don't give you the rushing attempts all the time. So like right here, I don't even see it, right? Let's see. I don't see shit here for the rushing attempts. Passing attempts, solo attack. Yeah, I don't get anything here, which kind of sucks. So that kind of sucks. So we're kind of forced to go at rushing yards, but I think there's some value here in the rushing yards. Okay, so I think, dude, there's some value here on Jerome Ford. So Nick Chubb, man, I think he's still injured, bro. I do. I don't think he's just not the guy he was, man, since that injury last year. Take a look here where he's been. Only averaging 40 yards, man. I don't know, man. I think Jerome Ford's going to, even though Jerome Ford, you look at his season stats right now, rushing yards, he's not been great. And people may look at this, what the fuck are you thinking? I like this spot on Jerome Ford. I really fucking do, man. The over here on PrizePicks, where's he at in the rushing yards? Where you at, Jerome? So he's 15.5 here. So take a look here at where he's at in DraftKings Pick 6. Where's he at? 14. So we got good value here on Jerome Ford, guys. 14.5 here, 1 yard better could be the difference between a win or loss. Okay, PrizePicks has it higher. Okay, so right now, less here, more on rush yards here for Jerome Ford. You're going to get a better value here on DraftKings Pick 6 though right now. And then I'm looking to the Steelers here. Now, you can go with Najee Harris, 6, 7.5. I think it's a little high. I do. He hasn't hit it last 2 games here. Jalen Warren's been kind of getting back. Yeah, he's been getting back in the groove too. I like Jalen Warren a lot here, man. He's been getting back in the groove a lot. And I'm seeing some professional edge on him going over on his rush yards tonight and rush attempts. So I really like him to go over tonight. Where is he at in PrizePicks? He is at 38.5. So what do we just have on DraftKings Pick 6? 36.5. So this is a nice spot. Okay, nice spot here. Again, now I love this shit because you're getting better value in terms of Warren and Ford here compared to what do we have here? 15.5 and 38.5. So better value in terms of we can go over on these props. So I'd play this shit up on DK Pick 6. But here's the thing. I don't like the 4X. So the 4X kind of sucks. So for me, I'm going to make a DK Pick 6 pick. I'm going to put one more in here. But for me, I'm going to play this shit up on Dabble. If you're not on Dabble, get the hell on there. You see it right here. Let's go back to my spreadsheet. Let's get back on Dabble. So the first bet for DFS at least is going to be this, right? I like this on Dabble because 3-mans pay out 6x, okay, compared to PrizePicks. This pays out, what, 4.5x? DraftKings Pick 6, this only pays out 4x. You can go more, obviously, but 4x minimum, I don't like that. I want the guarantee. And 6x is the best you're going to get in terms of 3-mans on Dabble, so that's the best. So I'm playing this down, and I'm playing up these 2 guys, which I just showed you. 6x, screenshot the shit. And I love the under. Love the under this game, showed you the trends. Love this shit up. And another one I'm going to put here on DraftKings Pick 6 is I'm going to fade out a couple different things here. I'm going to take out Jameis Winston's passing attempts here, going to the passing yards. Let's fade down his yards. I think a lot of people are going to be playing up his yards because look at this. He's been playing great. So I think a lot of people are going to be playing that up and go less on Russell Wilson. So 8x payout here. But here's the best part about DK Pick 6. Okay, it could be higher. Okay, you could have a higher payout here, which is great. If you watch any of my last videos, we hit a lot of DK Pick 6 picks at like 15x on these plays. So I'm playing this shit up here. If you go to PrizePicks and do this exact same thing, Another best bet here. Russell's 184.5. Winston here. What do we got him at here? 184.5. So pretty much similar. So if you do this shit up on PrizePicks, take this out. So more on rushing yards for Ford, more for Warren, just good values here. And then obviously this is a nice little obviously correlated play. You can fade them here. This pays out 7.5x. DK pick 6, 8x. So that's gonna be the next best bet right here. Screenshot it. DK pick 6. This is the last one here. Screenshot both these and the under. See you guys. Peace.